Welcome. Today I'm going to show you how to make over 20 divines per hour with the daily rush strategy. I've tested Legion, Breach, and Abyss this league so far, and honestly, none of them have been worth farming. Since then, I've been sticking with Delirium. The main reason this strat is so good right now is because the cluster jewels are still worth a lot, and daily orbs have decent value, and also a big part of your profit actually comes from the astrolabe reward. I got a scarab of catalyzing, bestiary scarabs, and essence scarabs, which add up to quite a lot of currency. So, how does this strategy work? Once you enter the map, go through the daily mirror and immediately start rushing toward the boss. Kill as many monsters as you can along the way, and try to reach 7 reward tiers before you get to the boss. Killing the boss will always give you one more reward tier, so you should end the map with 8 rewards. The key to this strat is efficiency. You want to finish each map in around 2.5 minutes, which means you have to run at least 20 maps per hour. For me, I will stop to do the league mechanic and get the coral maps. And I will also check either of world's altars myself. I guess you can skip all these to make you more efficient and run more maps to get more profit. For the map, I'm running Tropical Island. You can run Strand as well, but I prefer Tropical Island because of the astrolabe rewards in the bottom right region. This region drops currency and scarabs, while the top left one drops decks and unique items. One thing to keep in mind is that Tropical Island is a bit harder than Strand. Since it's a longer map, the daily monsters can get pretty tanky near the end. So it's really up to you. For the Scarab setup, I'm running 4 Paranoia Scarabs and 1 Mania Scarab. If you think your map is too hard, you can also run 5 Paranoia Scarabs instead. But it will also increase the cost per map. You can also put Breach Scarabs. This will drop a lot more Simulacrum Splinters, but the price of the Simulacrums are pretty bad right now, so I don't think it's worth it. Overall, it really comes down to your build and how quickly you can clear the map. For the maps, you don't have to use 8 mod corrupted maps. It doesn't really make much a difference. I would just alch my map and corrupt it and go. For the Atlas tree, I'm only running Delirium and blocking most other mechanics. One thing to keep in mind is that I've also blocked Delirium itself, so you must use an astrolabe to guarantee a daily mirror in every map. I'm also running blue altars because the invitation is worth more, and I don't want to waste time picking up small currency drops. That's about all of my setup. I do think the profit from the strat will go down over time as cluster jewels price drop. However, if daily orbs go back up in price, this strat will become much more profitable again. We'll have to wait and see how the market changes over the next few days. Thanks for watching.